At 57, the tragedy of Jamie Foxx is beyond heartbreaking, and what has come to light about his life and struggles has left fans around the world stunned. Jamie Foxx has always been a larger-than-life figure in Hollywood. He is one of the rare stars who has excelled in everything he touched: acting, music, and comedy. From his Oscar-winning performance in Ray, to unforgettable roles in films like Django Unchained and Collateral, to his music career where he gave the world soulful hits, Jamie became the kind of multi-talented performer who only comes around once in a generation. But behind the awards, the charisma, and the laughter he brought to millions, there has always been a side of Jamie that very few knew. Now, at 57, the truth about his hardships and heartbreaks has surfaced, and it is far more devastating than anyone expected. Jamie Foxx's life has been marked by incredible highs, but also by painful lows. Born Eric Marlon Bishop in Texas, he grew up with hardships that most fans never realized. He was raised by his grandparents after his parents abandoned him at a young age, something that shaped his resilience but also left deep emotional wounds. While the world saw a confident, charming entertainer who could light up any stage, Jamie carried the scars of feeling unwanted and alone. Many fans suspected that his relentless drive to succeed came from that pain, and now the tragic details confirm that he spent much of his life trying to outrun those early feelings of abandonment. His journey to stardom wasn't easy. Jamie faced rejection, racism, and years of struggling in the entertainment industry before finally breaking through. Yet even at the height of fame, tragedy followed him. He has quietly battled serious health scares, personal losses, and the pressure of carrying a public image that demanded perfection. When news broke of his recent health crisis, fans across the globe were shocked. The man who always seemed invincible, who could sing, dance, act, and make anyone laugh, was suddenly fighting for his life. It was a reminder that beneath the fame and fortune, Jamie Foxx is human and vulnerable. Perhaps the most heartbreaking part of his tragedy is how private he has been about his struggles. Unlike many celebrities who openly share their personal lives, Jamie has always kept his pain hidden, preferring to let his work speak for him. But those close to him revealed that the pressure of Hollywood, the toll of health battles, and the loneliness of stardom left him facing moments of darkness. He has often spoken about wanting to give his daughters the stability he never had. And yet, even while being a devoted father, the weight of his past and his present challenges never fully left him. At 57, what makes Jamie Foxx's tragedy so devastating is not just the struggles he has faced, but how much he gave to the world while carrying that burden. His laughter, his music, his performances, all of it masked the reality that he was suffering behind closed doors. Fans are now looking back at his career with new eyes, realizing that many of his most powerful performances came from a place of personal pain. His ability to make audiences cry in one moment and laugh in the next was not just talent, it was his way of coping with life's deepest wounds. The truth about Jamie Foxx is that his story is not just one of success, but of survival. And while his legacy will always be celebrated, the heartbreaking tragedy of his struggles makes it clear that even those who seem the strongest can carry battles that the world never sees. Fans everywhere are left with a mixture of sorrow and admiration. Sorrow for the pain he endured, and admiration for the way he turned his tragedy into art that touched millions of lives. At 57, Jamie Foxx remains a legend, but his tragedy is one that no fan will ever forget.